If you've been waiting for a TV that doesn't just look big, but completely changes the way your living room feels, the Sony BRAVIA 5 in 98 inches is one of those screens that makes you stop and think, okay, this is huge. This is a 98-inch 4K mini LED smart TV, and the first thing you notice is obviously the size. But the interesting part is what Sony is doing with all those pixels behind that massive display. Mini LED backlighting gives the BRAVIA 5 much tighter control over brightness, which means brighter highlights, deeper contrast, and a more convincing picture than you'd expect from a giant LCD-based screen. Then there's Sony's XR processor with AI technology. Instead of simply throwing more pixels at the screen, the processing is designed to analyze what you're watching and improve things like detail, contrast, color, and clarity. Lower resolution content can look cleaner, while native 4K content gets the kind of sharpness and depth you want from a screen this size. And yes, 120 Hz is here. That matters if you're watching fast sports, action movies, or playing games where smooth motion actually makes a difference. The higher refresh rate helps movement look more fluid, while Sony's gaming-focused features make this especially interesting for PlayStation 5 owners. Sony also includes exclusive features for PS5, giving compatible games and content a more optimized experience. So if gaming is a major part of your setup, this isn't just a giant movie screen. It can also become a seriously capable gaming display. For movies, Dolby Vision brings compatible content, more dynamic contrast and richer HDR presentation, while Dolby Atmos support is designed to create a more immersive sound experience when paired with compatible audio equipment. And because this runs Google TV, you get a familiar smart TV interface with access to streaming apps, recommendations, voice features, and a wide range of entertainment. But there's one thing you should remember: 98 inches is not a casual upgrade. This is basically turning one wall of your room into a screen. You need the space, the right viewing distance, and a setup that can handle a television this large. And while the built-in speakers can get the job done, a screen this dramatic deserves a good sound system. What I like about the BRAVIA 5 is that Sony isn't relying on size alone. You're getting mini LED, 4K resolution, 120 Hz refresh, advanced XR processing, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos support, Google TV, and gaming features designed around the PS5. At this size, the real appeal is immersion. Movies feel larger, sports feel more immediate, and games can pull you deeper into the action. In the right space, this screen becomes the centerpiece. If you want to check it out, visit the link provided in the description.